Okay, FM 101.7.
I hope you are taking a serious view, because this video of President Rawlings and trending about NDC say NDC is focusing too much on did attempt insulting opponents instead of a campaign message, consistent policy, consistent strategy, and I can say they're okay. Now, President, and this is good for President Yabeba Netono, Western region, and the endorsement of Hineno Ayediaman, which is very positive, a very good start for him. Especially in a critical election like this. That's what Hinekesi to make us amawa. It's very good, but it's as if say Mahama has been left alone to hang. Meanwhile, Nanado has Baomia. Baomia town hall you are the year NDC, you haven't been able to resurrect. Sabaja to say to me and neutralize Baomia town hall meeting. No, we
have not fallen into coma to resurrect, but maybe you say we have not had a well structured response to him, but maybe in fragments, we've responded to some of the issues we feel said needed attention to be responded to. In all, no, yeah, said the whole exercise was an exercise. We feel say he did a lot of deceit and lies to the people of this country. But the very areas I feel say, man, clear response. The energy sector, the economy in terms of CD. Dollar depreciation management, our debt stock, our the indicators that he churned out. I believe that he had a good response from the very people that are looking up to those things. Maybe in the larger context, man was our response, and I will agree with those who
don't
say
you
that.
think Senkamo were running mate? It would have a running mate who is competent enough to neutralize the Baumia effect. And that will go a long way to help the Agenda 2020.
For me, and a running mate per se.
Okay.
I said somewhere, and I stand by my word. Say, look, I was expecting a structured economic team of the party to be able to put up a strong response to Baumia in 24 hours.
Okay.
After he gave all those lies in Kumasi, but I would say I was not happy when I didn't mean who said the number, but I think it's not too late. Still, it could be put up. I saw something being worked on by former finance minister Setekbe, but I think it has been put on hold. The reasons I don't know.
Okay.
And I believe many a times all of them should be quick in responding to some, because he was a major player in the economy.
Yeah.
And never be brave or the outlook of it in 2017 onward are manifesting today, and Baumia continue to take credit, but continue to lambast the previous administration. Was ye di nyama to kwemu say ebe nyi in 2 years time, and I will inherit here. And you say nyi na se wo nya ho faso a eso ti bo bi aba so ti me because so bi anso daye andru ho set it up energy sector levy na afasika na to why you couldn't have paid the energy legacy debt and energy sector because he just said that in 3 years time in this fold I wait immediate clear debt to it say never you had no business than to pay and all this can go before for a big problem with because Rano says we in 3 years ben say na dia we
okay
it is when you for so na so the yes adina you are lambasting the very person who set up that platform. Okay. You have been disingenuous to the public but who has responded to him to make Ghanaians know, say, you can't wait, then you can play videos of your, when you were setting up this ESLA, play video to show Ghana, because I for Ghana for there, Philly Gadochi, who no tie, now can 2015, 2016, na say ne, who can, we say ampa, and the get me, yes, I believe, say, would have given him an equal dose for him to know, say, he is not on top of issues and he cannot fool all of us in a particular time.
And still the foundations of NDC for 2020 particularly is so shaky.
The foundation is solid, but it's the middle sector that is not yet set up. And I think the party should wake up to it to be able to have that middle level stronger, to be able to meet the challenges and when it comes. Okay. When you go to our foundation, grassroots, branches are everywhere you see an activity being done.
Okay.
But Sanyama we the middle level.
Okay.
And how stronger the party to be able to get the floaters and people who vote on policy direction. So honum any strong here, people will still have doubt about your coming and why you are in the system. And the say hona am say nyina say etimi bon hu modena yen so ho I don't think the MPP has anything to offer in terms of
around this time. And yes, I'm picking on NDC because I really feel that OSHA research now, for instance, about 3 weeks ago, there were two lecturers who did various research at different times that looked very good for NDC. Well, but unfortunately, no, to me, on some of these fundamentals to see how you can build on, even strategize your messages, and then, like I'm saying, because of those cracks in it, you don't see even between Parliament and President Mahama as the candidates and the campaign team, you don't see that kind of watertight.
I believe, sir, our major success has been our minority in Parliament.
Exactly, I agree.
They've been able to hold the front for us and structure the party.
When the party was that shaky.
Yes. There's a large collaboration between them and the flag bearers office. Where maybe Nyamano NCC, the large number of people who always want to be around the flag bearer and does nothing.
Yeah.
They all have a role to play. They've served various sectors in government, and they should be playing role leading to, at least they should be shadow ministers or shadow personalities on most of the areas. But you hardly hear somebody talk about somebody who has held maybe a Greek ministry
talk about
responding to a Greek issues being put forward by Akutofriye. You see somebody who has held maybe the local government ministry coming out strongly on flaws within the local government sector. You see somebody who has held
even
maybe
mines and energy,
the transport, the environment. Obi Awakita's position, coming strongly to be able to tell, say, di galamse by enmity, Obi say, di China for back Roman, Obi him say, Hanson mining, Unauthorized is the largest importer of Chinese expatriates to come and mine on our water bodies. But you hardly hear somebody who has mined that sector coming out strongly on that. And I believe they have not helped the party or they have not helped the flag bearer because our portfolio now.
And you have information sitting in your bosom.
Responding swiftly to some of the issue. But I don't know whether they wait for General Secretary responding and I say members of Parliament on the NDC side should respond or the flag bearer should also respond. You held that position. You were on top of what you left. Handing over note, you have a copy. Therefore, what successes we chalk no unim. Until any time a government official within those sectors in Sembi Nukpenu no who the answer the Nukpenu better do but for most of the time no
they don't say it. I feel sorry for flag bearer no but
okay FM 101.7